Hello everyone, this is Tarun Jagdish, visiting faculty at Expert Gyan Corporate Training. Now I am taking this video to explain to you about a wonderful scheme which is promoted by the government, which is known as the Entrepreneur Support Scheme, ESS. Friends, in a nutshell, this is a scheme which is applicable to micro enterprise, small enterprise and medium enterprise. These three types of enterprise is something what the government wants to encourage and promote, due to which they are providing them assistance and they are providing them some government grants mainly for the investment what they do. For example, suppose Mr. X is opening a new micro enterprise or a medium enterprise in which he has invested 1 crore for the machinery. Now, he being a micro sector or small sector or a medium sector, he does not have enough funds to promote this business. Hence, what he does is he can go to the ESS support scheme and can avail an assistance maximum up to 30 lakh rupees for the purpose of promoting his own business. Now, 30 lakh once he receives, he can use that for using the raw materials for investment into the company. Hence, it will be easier for him to operate the business. All right. Let me now go to the benefits what are eligible under ESS. This is eligible only to micro enterprise, small enterprise and medium enterprise. For all these three categories, there are different types of assistance. The first one is called as a general assistance. Then you have young entrepreneurs or women entrepreneurs assistance is separate. Then there is something called as priority sector. Point number one, generally, if you buy a machinery worth 1 crore or you invest in land or you invest in building or you buy working capital requirements, for all these things under the entrepreneur support scheme, they are providing you a general assistance of 15%, 1-5, which means if you buy a machinery worth 1 crore or you make investment worth 1 crore, government will provide you an assistance of up to 15 lakh rupees. This is point number one. Suppose you are a young entrepreneur. That means your age is coming between 18 years and 45 years. If you fall in this age category, you will be given an extra assistance. That 15% will now become 20%. So if you are a young entrepreneur or you are a woman entrepreneur, all right, having an age between 18 and 45, for every 1 crore of investment that you make, government is willing to provide you assistance of 20 lakhs. Now, last part is priority sector. For example, rubber, etc. There are many more which I'll show you in the next slide. In all these cases, they are providing you additional 10%. So suppose you are a young entrepreneur plus you are also into a priority sector, you will get 20% plus 10%. Total, how much are you eligible to get? 30% assistance you are eligible to receive. Now let us go and check what are the priority sectors. Friends, any agro-based industry, food processing industry falls under priority sector. Ready-made garments falls under priority sector. Industry, manufacturing equipment, etc. falls under priority sector. Biotechnology, 100% EOU, biodegradable plastic industries, plastic waste recycling industries and biofertilizer industries. All these falls under the priority sector. Now friends, next point. Apart from this, suppose that you are implementing or installing or investing some money into new technology. Nowadays, technology has become a very important part, and whenever you upgrade, government is willing to give you an additional assistance of 10%. All right. What are the requirements for availing this assistance? Point number one, you should make an application within a period of 1 year. Point number two, you should have all your documents in place, especially a document called as Udyog Aadhaar. You should have your financials ready. It should be audited. Your income tax returns should be filed. And along with all these things, you should also ensure preparing a project report. Why we prepare a project report here is to ensure that once the investment is made, production should go up. That is the ultimate objective of the government. The production has to go up from the existing level. Only then India's GDP will grow and only then everyone will benefit out of this. So the only major criteria which is looked upon in the ESS scheme is that once the investment is made and the grant is released, the overall capacity of the company should go up and the production should go up. Next part. Suppose you are a startup company. You have just started up and you have already taken some term loan from a financial institution. In that case, in under the ESS subsidy scheme, let's say you have taken a loan of 20 lakhs, 50% of the loan will be sanctioned by way of a grant to you under ESS scheme, which means 50% of the loan amount is 10 lakhs over here will be provided to you by way of assistance. All right. Similarly, there is something called as investment support, which I started off with. If you invest 1 crore, you will get maximum up to 30 lakhs. As I told you, general category 15%, young entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs 20%, along with priority sector will be 20 plus 10, that is 30%. Now, technology support application has to be made within 6 months, whereas investment support application can be made within a period of 1 year. Last and the most important point, friends, you must make sure that all the documentation is correct and you have received grant only for genuine investments. If there is any manipulations or any malpractice which has happened, then the same amount will be recovered. Not only will be recovered, they will also levy a heavy penalty on you. So friends, for all those who are looking to grow, for all of those who want to invest and who are looking for subsidy, ESS is one of the very good subsidies. Thank you so much. Have a nice time ahead. Thanks a lot.